Hey guys, Joseph here from La Clínica de la Manzana. Today we have a quick video for you about how to take apart an iMac, and, well, some tips and tricks that I use every day when I am performing hard drive updates to solid state drives, or just general repairs inside of an iMac or cleaning. So, enjoy! Okay, so everyone, it's going to be a weird format video because I have been hearing and seeing a lot of people talking about issues with opening up iMacs. They don't know how to do it, they don't know what they're doing, how do you do it, why do you do it this way, all that. So today what we're going to do is open up a 21.5-inch iMac. Firstly, a couple things to do. Check your border here. Make sure that it has the foam seal in it. You should be able to see if it has some weird like silicone or something or gross stuff like that. Yeah. If you have one of those, good luck. Because those are each their own way to do it. Now, sorry about the terrible quality camera. That's something I'd like to buy better of, is some cameras. It's not really in the budget at the moment, but iFixit sells this nice little super thin, look how thin this is, pizza roll cutter. We like to call this a pizza cutter because it rolls. What you're going to be doing is sticking this pizza cutter in right there in the border. You know, there we go. Better angle, better angle. When you get it in there, it starts slicing into it. Right now, the seal, it's been sliced through. See that? Then what you're going to do is drag this along all around the border of it. Now, it came off. I don't like to do this when it's standing up straight. I like to do this when it's laying down. Why? Once you cut around the border, you're going to be able to lift up a little bit on it. You're going to be unplugging the screen connectors, backlight. Don't rip it off the motherboard, please. Then you're going to get to the very back of it here. There's going to be two more strips. They're going to have a little L that comes off the side. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can grab that, pull it out, and you'll get the majority of the adhesive out, and the screen will just lift off. Other times that won't work. You have to go in with the pizza cutter or something else again and cut it a couple of times to make sure it gets nice and free so you can take the screen off. Now, don't screw yourself. Have a place ready for you to put the screen when you have it pulled off. So we're going to move this over to the left a little bit more. Yes, we're in camera. I'm going to get the screen off. That's gross. There we go. That's cleaner. I'm going to put the screen here. Don't regret this. Now, I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of talking because I want to concentrate. You never want to break a screen. Bad thing. If it happens, it happens. This was one of those cases where another technician opened one up, and I don't know how, but they sure busted it up good. They were trying to fix the power button. Now, I do happen to have one of these screens in stock. Still one left, just in case shit hits the fan. But relax. That's all. No alcohol, no heat. I have the air conditioner going right now. It's actually apparently 23 degrees Celsius in here, 35 degrees humidity. Not that that matters. Get your pizza cutter, stick it in an edge. There we go. Clunk. Now, what we are doing with this is we are cutting the foam layer in the middle. Okay, this side. Done. Do not take your blade and twist it. Go in nice and flat around it. Ergonomics. Move your device, whatever it is, to meet your comfort, your ergonomic comfort. Now, camera. You can hit the camera assembly with this cutter. So take it nice and easy right there. And don't slam into the camera. It'll try to walk around it a little bit. That's fine. There's two little posts that go in for alignment. Okay. Make sure it's all the way through. When I do it, I butt all the way up to the roller on it, just so you know. I like to go over it twice. My left hand is not my smart hand, so rotate more. I don't want to, you know, trust that hand to do this. I trust it to hold tweezers. Squeaky squeak. There we go. Okay. Now, there's all sorts of fancy tools you can do with this. Sometimes I like these fancy tools. I don't cut my fingernails every day, so sue me. Lift up. Here we go. We have screen separation. It's a little hard to see. I'm crouching right now, and I'm looking in here to see if there's any foam still stuck. And there is a little right here. There we go. It was nothing. It's not actually really bonded. It is cosmetically stuck. There's some on the left-hand side also. A little right here. A little sticky. And none on this side. Now that we have this done, I'm going to try to change the camera position. Oh, got a little bit more foam right here. I am going to stick this right in there to support it, to keep it open and easy for me. And please forgive this terrible camera moviness. This is legitimately on my chair. So I'm gonna take this off. Oh, lean back. Oh wait, no, lean back. There we go. Get a nice angle down in here. Okay. We good? If I open this up, can we see that? We can kind of see that. Oh, I'm so sorry about this lighting. Hey, if you want me to have better cameras to make some better content like this, please feel free to subscribe to my Patreon. That is a desire and a hope. On this model, there are two cables going to the monitor. One right here. Right there. They both go into the motherboard. Pretty obvious. But you see how open this is? That's pretty much as far as you can open it up without ripping off cables. The second one is a little bit more finicky to get to. This is your LVDS cable. Has a little lift and unplug. Okay, any other cables? No. This is dusty. So now, gently lifting up. I absolutely do hate this part because there's quite a bit of stress. Okay. Let's angle this up a little bit. Come on, camera. Now, here's one of those little tab things I was talking about. You see this? No, you don't. I'm also gently lifting up on the screen assembly during this. So, that just came off. So if the screen all of a sudden like goes flip, I'm holding up on it. So it doesn't really have anywhere to go except into my right hand. Please don't shock yourself with the power supply. There we go. Screen off. Now, remember what I was talking about? I like to put my screens face down. Right? Like that. That is how you go about taking a screen off. Now, something I'd like to mention. I didn't get to show you the more complicated thing when you do get stuck with the having to cut the back portion of it, but hey, I'm happy when that happens. There are kits. We like to supply them. They are pretty universal. This is a 2012 through 2017 adhesive kit for a 21.5-inch iMac. There are several versions of these out there. This version, I can't even remember who I got it from. I picked up quite a few from a vendor at one point. Very happy with them. I stock them. Please, please, please use these. Now, when I refer to the fact that there are several different versions out, what I'm talking about is specifically based on these fat portions of it. Do you see on this one how there is no adhesive on this fat portion? There is adhesive on this side. They actually kind of have like a little perforated dot on them. Right here, over the antennas. This is not sticky. You did not have to cut through this portion, that's it actually. There's a little itty bitty narrow band right there also. These are your good quality ones. There's others that I got with some OWC products, or actually from iFixit. Also, sorry iFixit, love you guys, but this is not good. This is all sticky in the foam portion of it. So 2 recommendations. 1, you can either cut that off, or 2, your life is going to be harder in the future. Your pizza cutter is not going to get through that antenna. It's only going to reach to here. And you're going to have another 3/4 of a centimeter. Oh geez, in freedom units that's like half an inch or so of foam that is really stuck. You're going to have to get in a player card or something nice and fine that you can cut that foam with. So there are several different versions of these out there. You will also notice some of them have a little notch in them. That notch, generally speaking, is for your microphone. The newer iMacs have a microphone hole here at the bottom. So when you stick it on, you're making sure that you're lining that hole up over where the microphone port is. And that is how you reapply these. On this screen, it's very easy to remove. Okay, let's do something kind of janky here. There are several layers here. There's a plastic layer that's kind of bonded to the screen, then there's the sticker layer. Generally speaking, on the screen side, it is very easy to get these off. I'm not going to be able to do it now because I'm trying to balance everything. Normally you don't need to clean the screen after that. See that? Coming off nice and easy. Pull it nice and slow. No heat, no alcohol, nothing. Oops, come here. This, how it just came off now, is literally clean enough where I do not need to put any alcohol or anything on it. I don't need to clean it. I will go over it and clean it one time really quick with alcohol. Get off my finger. But you do that around all the borders of the screen. Put this down again carefully. As well as on your MacBook side. iMac side. MacBook. I work on too many MacBooks. This is coming off pretty smoothly as well. Now when you get to here, sometimes that little perforation in the antenna part won't be coming off. You have to take that off separately. There are some times where you will have to clean this side with alcohol. That's fine. You'll see in here also what's going on with the camera. The microphone in this model is right here up the top. So none of the whole thing that you have to worry about blocking. Because we just took that one off, I'll show you how to stick these on. It's pretty easy. They have alignment holes. 1 hole, 2 hole. Don't really need to worry about those. On mine, white side is up. If you want, go ahead and verify on the other one. I believe it's white side up. Let me no, blue side is up. So don't want this piece. I actually want this piece. Ah yeah, has a little antenna thing there. I like to take the shoulder side, pull it off first. Align the side that still has the covering on the tape. See what's whole. Go ahead, stick it down just perfectly. There you go. You know it's going to be aligned on this side because you just aligned that side first. ahead and peel a portion of this up as much as you're comfortable with at a time. Align that nice. You want this to look better than when Apple did it. Come on, guys. You're a technician. You can do it. I have faith in all of you. If you're a do-it-yourselfer, well, you can do this too. You can do perfection. You can do the best quality possible. So, done. Then when it comes time to align the screen, well, that's its own beast, and that's fun. I might make another video on that one, but I just wanted to show you how to do this. You apply the stickers to this side, obviously, when you're getting the screen on there. You pull these off, you got your sticky, you align it, and then you seat it back down, however technique you've perfected to do it. That's how you do it. Hope you learned something. Feel free to hop on over to my Patreon. Link should be in the description somewhere below if this camera really bothers you as much as it bothers me. And feel free to let me know what next kind of projects that you want to see done. Hey, have a wonderful day.